Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. Hope your day is off to a great start. Sorry about the kind of bland appearance in today's video. It's for a few reasons. Firstly, I actually have my second ultrasound today, and if you have been following me along on my perimenopause journey, you know what this is regarding. We're gonna go and see how my little lump friend is doing. Also, my eyeballs will not stop watering. This is something that is becoming more frequent for me as well. Is just, I am using moisturizing eye drops, but despite that, like, my eyes are still continuing to produce tears constantly. It's insanely frustrating. And then on top of all of that, it's supposed to be well over 100 degrees here in Portland again today. And I just can't be bothered. Also, I do have Alf behind me here. He is taking a little mid-morning nap, so you're probably going to be hearing him snooze in the background. Again, feel free to enjoy that pug ASMR. Anyway, in today's video, I am going to be sharing a demo of how I have been shaving my face for about the last 8 months or so. I really honestly never thought that I would shave my face, but I tell you what, my 40s have really humbled me. The level to which my hormones have gone absolutely crazy in the last few years is honestly astounding to me, and it has caused a lot of changes in my body. And one of the changes is that even though I have had just a little bit of peach fuzz for much of my life in, you know, like this part of my face here, I still remember saying in videos probably, you know, within maybe even the last like couple of years that like I didn't mind my peach fuzz. Like, I didn't want to shave it. It didn't bother me. Sure, you know, when you are looking in your rearview mirror in your car, you see a little bit of it and you're like, ooh, that's fun. But it didn't bother me, like, not to the point where I wanted to get rid of it in any kind of way. It didn't interfere with my makeup at the time, and it was soft. It was very light. It was not noticeable unless you were basically like right in my face. And so I just thought, I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. However, as my hormones have been changing, it really ramped up the production of the growth of my peach fuzz, and it got to the point where it was really interfering with my foundation. I am someone who personally chooses to wear powder foundation because I have a very oily skin type, and it was really clinging to the hair, and it was kind of starting to bug me a little bit. And so I started shaving my face. And I did start with those like tinkle razors that I feel like most women use to shave their face. They are used, you know, in dermaplaning and things like that. But I didn't feel like that felt natural for me. The way that I had to hold it, you know, the angle, all of that stuff, I didn't like it. And so one day I was looking for something underneath the bathroom sink, and I saw this pack of razors that Craig had not touched in years. He sports a beard in his 40s now, and so I looked at the bag and I thought, I wonder if it would be easier for me to shave my face with these. And so I tried it, got one out, and you guys, this is so much easier for me than those tinkle razors. I shave my face about once every week and a half, 2 weeks, and the results are fantastic. Not only does it remove the peach fuzz, but also I feel like it gives me a really nice, gentle exfoliation, and it leaves my face feeling so smooth. Is it a weird thing to do? It does still feel weird to me, but the results are fantastic, and so I'm more than happy to do it at this point. If you are afraid that as a woman, if you shave your face, that the hair is going to grow back thicker or darker, let me reassure you that is not the case at all. If you are a woman, you're probably like I would say almost with 100% certainty, you're not going to grow a thick, luscious beard. It's not gonna happen. You know, when the hair grows back initially, it might have a slight blunt edge to it, but that blunt edge definitely, you know, kind of thins out pretty quickly as the hair once again regrows. And it looks exactly like my peach fuzz did before I even shaved for the first time. So it has not changed the color of the hair. It has not changed the thickness of the hair. Also, it hasn't caused increased growth either. It's not like I have more peach fuzz as a result. I mean, I might get more peach fuzz, but I think that that is probably due to the hormones. It's not due to me shaving my face. So if you have this fear, you know, I would say try to work past that, because I can assure you that for me personally, I have noticed no difference in the hair at all, other than when it first starts to come out again, it might have a little bit of a blunt edge, but that's it. Yeah. It didn't turn dark. It didn't turn into a beard. It's fine. So anyway, these really are the most affordable option, but I don't like this level of plastic waste myself personally. I'm using this bag up, but once I finish this bag of razors, I'm gonna get myself just a regular, like probably Gillette razor with the disposable 2-blade heads. And that is what I will use going forward, so that I am just replacing the heads versus this, you know, this handle as well. So yeah, that'll be my plan going forward. One of the things that you really want to think about is the lubrication. You want to make sure that you have a nice slip. I will show you how I'm actually, you know, how I actually shave my face in the next clip here. But what I use is the NuFace Hydrating Aqua Gel. I also use this for my For Real Bare when I do my microcurrent treatments. This is a wonderful product. You don't have to use this specific gel here. If you have another brand, use that. Like, this one is kind of expensive, but it does work really well. Also, this is one where afterwards you can rub the remainder of it like into your skin. It's got hyaluronic acid, some other kind of great skincare ingredients as well. So it is a lovely product for me for shaving my face, but you don't necessarily have to use this. So anyway, in the clip that I'm going to show you guys next, we're going to head over to my bathroom, and I'm going to show you how I shave my face about once every like 10 to 14 days. I love the results personally that I'm getting from this, and it's really easy to do. And while I never thought I would be here again, the 40s have humbled me, and that's okay. You know, you go through life, things change, you pivot, you adjust, and you know, you go down a different path. So anyway, let's get into the clip where I'm going to show you how I shave my face. All right, you guys, let's get started. The very first thing that I always make sure to do is to pull my hair completely out of my face so that I don't give myself a little unintentional haircut by accidentally shaving some of my hair off. I have in the past accidentally shaved a couple of the hairs just right along my hairline here. So those guys are currently growing back. Like I said, don't give yourself an unintentional haircut. I have a headband here that's helping me kind of hold everything back. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm gonna do is just put a little bit of water on my face here. That's just gonna help the NuFace Hydrating Aqua Gel spread a little bit easier. I take a couple pumps of that, and then I am going to spread that all over the area that I am. Sorry, there was a little like solid chunk of the product on that nozzle there, but I'm just gonna spread that all over the area that I am intending to shave. And that little bit of water really does help that product spread a little further. I find that this NuFace gel gives me a really nice slip, which is what you want to avoid like razor burn. Then I'm going to take my super cheap and expensive razor. I'm gonna get it wet. And I am going to shave just in a downward motion. Do not shave against the grain, if you will. Always make sure that you are going in a downward motion, never up. And I'm gonna get started on this side over here, work my way towards the middle, and then we'll come over here and work over towards the middle again. Again, making sure to avoid your hairline, and then just go straight down. I do start a little higher than where the peach fuzz actually starts for me, because I like that dermaplaning effect that I get. Make sure to rinse the razor pretty frequently. I don't really actually have any peach fuzz on my chin, but again, I really like the exfoliation that I get from this, so I just go across my chin anyway. Also, I don't really have a mustache per se. I probably maybe shouldn't be shaving this area on the top here, but in all the time that I've been doing this now, I haven't found that that has increased any hair around my upper lip area, so okay. So try to only go over each area once. Don't do multiple passes. If your razor is really sharp still, it should get everything in the first swipe. All right, so I'm gonna head over to this side over here. Again, making sure none of those hairs are gonna get cut by the razor, and we're just gonna do the same thing over here. I just go nice and slow. I don't apply a ton of pressure. And that's it. It literally takes me just a couple of minutes to do this, and then I usually rinse this aqua gel off, but you can actually leave this on your skin. This has a hyaluronic acid in it, so it is something that you can keep on your skin, but I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. I'm gonna dive in with my morning skincare routine, and I'll see you in just a second here for the conclusion. All right, I hope that was helpful. Honestly, I never thought that I would be here on this channel demonstrating for you guys how I shave my face. Again, the 40s have humbled me a whole lot. The amount of changes that my body is currently going through are, it's wild. It's definitely a ride. And yeah, I love being able to share this stuff with you guys. I've always been really forthcoming about, you know, anything that I have done to my body, be it having cosmetic procedures, talking about my skincare routine, how I care for my hair, whatever. You know, I want women to have the knowledge if there is something that they are interested in addressing. And I hope that this was helpful for those of you that maybe are on the fence about trying to shave your face. And listen, if your peach fuzz does not bother you, don't shave it. I didn't do anything with mine for years. It wasn't until I really started noticing a difference in my makeup application that I was personally kind of motivated to do it. But if it doesn't bug you in any kind of way, don't shave your face. Just rock it. Like, who cares, right? Like, anything that I do is truly for me. It's not because somebody else has said something to me. I mean, especially at this point in my life, I really don't care what other people say about me or think about me. I'm just here to try to live out my life and yeah, just try to enjoy my life as much as possible, and yeah, and try to help and encourage people where I can. So I hope that this was helpful for you. If you also shave your face but you have a different routine, definitely comment in the comment section down below. Let us know how you tackle your facial hair. I think it is very helpful for women to have you know, a variety of different I guess modalities that they can potentially, you know, check into and see what would be the best fit for them. So if you are also a fellow face shaver, like I said, let us know what you do in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to be here today, and give this video a big fat thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.